regarding our today's motion that the government should stop immigrant laborers. Now, before I begin, I would like to point out the definition of labor itself. As we all know, labor means hard worker. For example, a factory worker. Now, this motion itself comes up because immigrants are taking our jobs. For example, the factory that is located in Cilegon, the steel factory, it is filled with immigrants coming from outside of our countries. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are talking about laborers, not talking about expert workers. The difference between laborers and expert worker is that labor, as I have stated, is job, for example, factory workers. While in the other hand, expert worker is jobs such as scientists. Now, I would also like to limit the case to our country, that is Indonesia. So why is this urgent? Why is it a problem that immigrants, laborers are coming into our country? That is because immigrants are taking our jobs, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they are taking our jobs because let's take a look at our status quo, for example, which I have stated earlier, for example in Cilegon, the jobs are being taken away by the immigrant laborers, while our own citizens cannot get any job at all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering how would we implement this? That is, they will go to my mechanism that we will stop immigrant laborers coming in 100%. While for the laborers that are already in our country, we will deport them back to their countries. Now, our goal here as the affirmative team is to provide jobs for our citizens and to stop immigrant laborers from taking away our jobs. To split my team, I as the first speaker will deliver to you justification, and my second speaker will deliver to you arguments regarding corporation and also the other corporations. All right. And moving on to my arguments here, there are two main arguments that I would like to deliver. The first one being government should prioritize its own citizens, while the second is it's fair for the immigrants to be deported and not getting into our country. Let me elaborate the first argument. Government should prioritize its own citizens. We have a social contract as a citizen. We chose our government. Therefore, the government should prioritize us as the citizens, ladies and gentlemen. If they allow the jobs to be taken away by the immigrants, then it would mean they're not prioritizing us. They're abandoning us. And then the second argument is that it's fair for the immigrants. Why? Because the immigrants should understand that we are a developing country, that we have a high number of unemployment, and that they must understand if they want to find a job, go somewhere else in the country with a better economy, ladies and gentlemen. That is why we believe we have to stop immigrant laborers from coming into our country. Thank you.